What is going on, chat? What is going on, world? Right. I have to read that article later. Ski posted a very intriguing article in my Discord. In the meantime, we're in the very dark and dismal pond in Alcare. Is it a lake or is it just a really big pond? Not entirely sure. Whatever it sounds like. There we go. Alright, let's go look for more quests to do, people. I don't think we have too many more in Alcare, if any at all. Oh, hey, my new headset has finished charging. Well, I needed to get a new headset for work. Because the one that work supplied is not awesome in the slightest, and I needed one for the car anyway, so... And it was on sale. Alright, so far I haven't found any quest rings, and I don't have any quests on my log. We have a pole turner, not to be confused with a pole dancer, though I'm sure these people dance very well. Alright, we have a quest ring here. Oh, this is the RT dude. We've already kicked their asses, so we don't need to worry about those. I've sent a snowball to Aiden, as is my usual custom. As soon as I see that he logs in, I hit him with a snowball. Okay, we don't need to worry about the skirmish camp. Alright, let's go up to the little town up here, the little encampment village, whatever you want to call it. Let's not actually fall off the mountain. That would be nice. Now, I still have some Slayer deeds to do, and let me go look this up real quick. Heriador Angmar. So we have the treasure caches to do. And I have the Slayer deeds. I just have to kill Uruks. It's the last Slayer deed I need to do, and I have a whole shit ton of those. So wolves are done. Everybody else is done. Now, there are instance deeds that I could be doing. Here, Mines of Moria. Well, Shadows of Angmar. And one thing I'm noticing is it's taking a very long time for things to load in. Trolls of Uragar. I think I can kill a bunch of those. Trolls of Karndu can kill a bunch of those. Making sure I'm not missing nothing. Alright, now let's actually go up to this village and look for a few quests, see if we can find any. I think there was a couple up there. I always wondered what Grimgore was there. As like, is Grimgore? You know, he's got a name, he's got like a kin tag. I know he's like in a signature, but really, what's he there for? What is he there for, people? I'm noticing the video card is having fun with the landscape in Lotro again. I'd be surprised if we get a black screen here as textures load in. But we do have a couple of quests we can do. Budon here has a quest for me. Find the hidden holding of the dwarves. Dwarves to the east of the Ramas Delawan. Those pretty... Okay. If you saw my tweet announcing that I was streaming tonight, not the actual primary tweet that should be coming through.
Urgent matters to discuss.
God damn, that's laggy. But my earlier tweet this evening, when I was saying I was gonna go make supper, then back to the mayhem for the show. First thing, supper was bulgogi chicken. which is basically chicken that I splashed a little bulgogi marinade on. And bulgogi is not just for beef. Let's just put it that way. I mean, I've already tried it on pork, and it was pretty good. But, you know, trying it on another, like, fowl, poultry versus, you know, actual white meat or, you know, or red meat was a bit different, but it worked out really, really well. It was very tasty. The other thing is, in my tweet, I said, since it's a certain someone's birthday, I'll finally remember the time I trolled him on stream by suggesting he come check out these pretty statues in Angmar with me. The ones that Ramasdella won. And that was fun. So yes, today is Cord's birthday. He is doing things today. He's picking gloves or gauntlets. I don't think I've ever seen these. Well, they're not all that fancy. We're gonna pick all the peas.
There are many urgent matters to discuss.
You get a runestone. Runestones, I feel bad for rune keepers because you can basically use no cool weapon cosmetics. I mean, there are a couple that look cool, but you don't really see your runestones all that much. And that's unfortunate.
The Iron Throne is a looming threat.
Alright, we get to kill some orcs in Dun Kuvad. That sounds like fun to me. So we're gonna go do that. So now we've got a whole bunch of quests to do, and I also need to go pull up the wiki page for the treasure caches of Angmar. So lochu-wiki.com. Treasure of Angmar. Alright, here's the deed page. Now, I already have 2 of them. Tasty. Remdueth at the far end of the Blade Beak Canyon. So there's one way the hell out by the rift. Okay, there's one. No, there's actually one not too far away. It's at the end of the Blade Beak Canyon. So let's actually go do that one real quick. And by real quick, I probably mean the next 15 minutes. So I had a decent day today. I fixed my air conditioner again. Something is causing it not to fire off correctly, and this is, I really hate this. This is unfortunately an artifact of the game and the graphics cards that I have, and I'm not sure what's causing it, but the card otherwise works. And it works better than my old card, so, you know. And if you didn't catch my shows yesterday, both the one on the official and the one here, look at all this! What is this? Oh my gosh, look at all those free spaces. Now, as soon as I start doing instances up in Karndu, and start killing things up in Urgarth, I'm sure those will go away real fast. Okay, so we need to find Blade Beak Canyon. Head south from Oghair. Then turn east, turn north, take the northeast fork. Okay, so I turn east. Then you turn north. And this is something cool that Scenario made. Made this path here through the Ram Duaf. And take the northeast fork. Okay, which is this one? Hello, treasure cache. Thiefy! And I got a lesser steadfast gloves of fate and lesser resolute bracelet of penetration. Oh my. We're just gonna ride through here. Because you can do this now. You didn't used to be able to do this. That you had to go up and around through all care. Man, my hands I need to wash my hands real quick. And this is how we're gonna do this. There we go. Water bottle. There we are. Alright. Why didn't I get the one in Torque Bogbareth? Okay, so we did that one. Did we pick up the one near Bloodwing? I thought we had. Let's go double check to be on the safe side. Because ideally I'll want to do these as I'm passing through Angmar so I don't have to just ride through Angmar just to get treasure caches. Which is literally what I'm doing right now. So how's everybody's evening and Saturday going? I am chilling. Tomorrow I gotta work. So I can't stay up too late, so I'll probably go to bed shortly after BBB, which will be on at midnight. The BBB is what happens after midnight when they let it all hang out. This is gonna get on my nerves real fast. So we've already gotten 2 items. Now these things will drop at level 393. And if they're just, you know, regular colors, no big deal. But for a fresh level 130, they can be useful. That was the wrong way. Nose itchy. I'm gonna blame Thief Kitty. There we go. We're looking for the dragons. That's not what I meant. On fire. Well, that is not the way. Hey, there's a corpse though. I can loot the corpse. While being on fire. There we go. So aside from making a really nice supper and fixing the air conditioning, I also went to the store because it's time for store. Went and got some munchies and also went and got some cleaning supplies. So always try to keep your place clean if you can. Okay, I need to find, what's their face? The one that's up there. This is where we take the scenic route? Question mark? Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie potatoes. Maybe it's down this way. Wait, wasn't this the way that I went? No, I don't remember riding through water. Well, I have no memory of this place, but this is not a way up. However, there is a corpse, so I can at least pick up the corpse. Or, I don't want to pick up the corpse, I just want to pick up what's in it. All the dragons. Aren't we just here? Let's watch Druid get irretrievably lost in Angmar. There was something up there. Yeah, let's fall down here again. Because that's always fun. I think I'm missing a turn somewhere. That might be it. Right where I was, actually. Okay, so let's hop back down there intentionally this time. Yeah. One of these ways leads higher up the mountain. Well, it ain't that one. At least I'm getting all these corpses to loot, so that's kind of nice. I think this might have been what I've been looking for. And I finally found what I'm... Wait a minute, this isn't... I've been up this path. Okay, this is not the way. This is the way out of this area. I mean, this one would seem to be the path where I need to go. I think what I did is I went down that way, and let's try up this way instead. And the thing is, I've been up here before! When I was told to kill the... Oh, hello. Told to kill the Brood Queen. But I don't honestly remember if I went and picked the... There she is. Treasure... I did get the treasure cache up here. Okay, well that's done. So that's one of the 3. Let's get to that that one path that we found. That was. This isn't it. The one that led us right out of this area. Like right down there it is. That cleft right down there. Yeah, that was a good way to save it. All right, here. Let's get out of here. Okay, so that one is done. Quest is leading us to the north. That's the false orders one. We'll do that real quick. I really dislike that. Going to Dun Kovad, not to be confused with Dun Covid. I don't know, it might be me, but I'm seeming to notice these red squares seem to be a lot more visible than they used to be. Anyway. We are in the place to do the things. And what are we here to do? Plant false orders. There we go. You get some dread, and you get some dread, and you get some dread. These orcs aren't very observant if they're not stopping me from doing this. You know that, right? Go back. There we go. Alright. We gotta do some pea picking. And then also some coal mining. Alright, let's do some pea picking. So, what did everybody else have for supper tonight? As I mentioned earlier, I had bulgogi chicken, which is It was pretty gosh darn amazing. I wasn't sure if bulgogi the bulgogi sauce would go well with chicken, but as they say on the Bob Ross Twitch channel, saved versus the other thing they say on his channel, which is ruined. There we go. See, they're having you pick the peas, and, you know, it's just basically prepping you for the Athelian flower picking adventures. Tolkien Otaku, hello, welcome. You are the first commenter on Hanging Out with Druid. We're picking peas. Because that's always fun. Actually, I like peas a lot. More peas. Gardening in Angmar. Though I am gonna wonder what it's gonna be like once Professor Corey gets up to the Elder Slate and actually starts looking around at certain buildings there, which will look strangely. You can't stand peas? That's fine. I'll have your share. What's a vegetable that you love? Carrots? Well, we might have to PvP over carrots. I am not a fan of broccoli, because it makes me sick to my stomach. And I'm not a fan of cauliflower because it'll make me go to the hospital. I am that badly allergic to cauliflower and I hate it. The smell of it will just make me sick to my stomach. So if you like either of those, you can definitely have my share. I will not object. Okay, we have to go to the other side of all this. And I remember when they built this up. I mean, Donoval was fine, but when they built these stuff up outside of Donoval, oh my goodness, it was pretty cool. I see a quest ring. We're gonna take that quest. You're gonna regret. Oh, there's more than one? Oh, there's all kinds of quests here.
Would you lend me a moment of your time?
I will kick... Oh, shit. No. Oh, man. My quest tracker is full. Fuck. Okay, we'll come back to you. Let me go get some coal and I'll come back. That is not the way. You love broccoli, hate cauliflower? Okay, well then you can have my share of broccoli. And we'll find some other schmuck to eat the cauliflower. Let's go up and around. Are you stuck on the fence? I think you're stuck on the fence. So this part right here, you can actually kind of see it. Like this. And then up here, it's definitely different. And this was new buildings made by Scenario, I do believe. Oh, he has to eat cauliflower for high blood sugar? Oi. Well, you know what they say, you gotta do what you gotta do. This guy's chatting to the thin air while I steal the coal literally from right under his nose. All right. We got 3 quests to turn in, so we'll go turn those in. Let me see, did I have... Find the hidden holding of the doors. Well, we haven't done that. To the east... Oh, that's right, we have to go to Completionist for that. That one will auto turn in. So we'll turn in these 3 quests, and then we'll go pick up the other 3 quests. You're just super picky about your food texture? Fair. I'm not really picky per se, but I do have those. I think what I have is a mild allergy to broccoli, and then a really bad one to cauliflower. I freaking hate this. It only does it in Lotro. I haven't even seen it in DDO. Because I was actually playing a lot of DDO last night. I was... Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this an Angmar thing? I wonder. Tenor! You're most good with veg... You just don't truck with goop? You're not a fan of mayo? And you want food with your sauce. I'm down with that. I like a little bit of sauce to flavor things, but I don't like my food to drown in sauce, right? I do like mayo. Okay, so none of these are really doing anything for me. So... Oh, this is a quest. Duh. Ay.
The Trade Galorg are surrounded by enemies. Have you come to help us against Carndum and the Trade Duverdine?
Oh, absolutely.
Will you be sojourning here?
6 and 88. 9 and 88. Okay, your quest is done. Your quest is done.
You are a stranger to these lands.
6 and 56. 7 and 22. Okay, we haven't completed your quest, but your quest is to go to Ramaz Delawan. So I can pick up 2 of the other quests. Well, let's go kill this guy first, and then we'll come back. You only like mayo and french fries? Can't say I've ever really had mayo and french fries. I do mayo on sandwiches, like, you know, roast beef sandwiches, or, you know, a sub from Subway or something like that. And my shoulder suddenly decided it wanted to hurt like a motherfucker. Where are we going? Up here. It's a European thing. You learn in high school French class. The one thing I had got to eat as part of a class in college was I took a class in archaeoastronomy, which is the study of how ancient cultures used astronomy in their life. And so, for example, we studied things like the rising of Sirius and how it impacted the Egyptians, how cultures built their buildings and structures like Stonehenge, and the temples out in Mesoamerica, how these cultures made these things because of their observations of the nighttime sky, which is really fucking cool. Okay, he's not here, but... Oh, hello. There's a treasure chest. Yeah, look at that! We found a treasure chest and we weren't even trying for it. Yeah. Man, my game is lagging pretty badly. I'm hearing... Normally, if the game is lagging, the game will be fine, but the audio will be weird. Or, no, the audio will be fine, but the video might act up. And this time, I'm actually hearing the audio screw up. And because he's here, I probably have to kill him for a quest. I'll save him for later. Probably one of those 3 quest givers there in the thing in the place with the whatevers. Alright, where are we going? It looks like we're going this way. Look at these elites. 11,000 health. I'm sure they're real scary. This is how scary they are. Shot him in the back. Okay. Let's go turn this quest back into Soltac. Though when I was at the store today, I really wanted couscous. And the unfortunate thing is, all I wanted was plain couscous, and I was gonna actually put like a beef gravy on it, just because, why not? Because one of the things I like to eat is rice and beef gravy. I thought, you know, couscous would be fun to put some gravy on and just see what happens. And... wouldn't you know, I could not find, like, they had a sale on like flavored couscouses, like little boxes of them, and for the love of Pete, I could not find one where I literally couldn't find one that was just plain couscous that wasn't in that big honkin', you know, $8 jar. I'm like, I don't want $8 worth of couscous. I just want one meal's worth. I don't like to eat it too often, even though it is really good. So I had to settle for like the plainest of their options there, because I just wanted to spend $2 on couscous, not 7 or 8. That's definitely the game lagging in some fashion. Because when it happens, like, I can still hold down the W button to make my character theoretically move forward, and she doesn't move. I might need to, you know, check my drivers for this thing, because it's still probably running on the drivers for the old card. But it's only Lotro that does it. DDO does not. Well, DDO was doing a little bit of lagging. Alright, where are you? Four and 82, 7 and 54.
We are beset on all sides.
See, there's those shoes. Yeah. Well, we're still gonna get the necklace because it's the most expensive. Okay, now we can go up and pick up those 3 people's quests. Ski! I saw that link you posted in Discord. I want to read it later. But it sounds very interesting. The actual basic premise. So today is the day to troll Cordovan. It's his birthday. He, of course, is spending his birthday doing the thing he normally spends this last weekend of July. Which is, unfortunately, take his kid back to the kid's mama. So he's on the road today. But I'm going to show you something really, really cool. If you don't know, he does stream on his own personal channel under the nickname of Mock Duck. And most commonly when he streams, it's when he has his son with him. And his son goes by the YouTube handle of 33S. So I made them some art for his birthday. His son, Jeffrey loves blowing shit up in video games. That's why I like to refer to him as my favorite master demolitionist. I don't think this is where I need to be. Yeah, this is not where I need to be. But hey, there's a wooden chest I'll pick up. Get off the horse. Here we go. So, I don't know if it's gonna, Discord will let you see it, because it was originally posted in a DM. Not to Jerry, but I showed it to Elda first. So, there we go. Well, Open Original should allow anybody to see it. So I made this for his birthday. I thought it was cute. And now that super secret project is done, he didn't know I was making it either because I didn't tell him. Dusty Bird's favorite person is here. Where are those 3 people? Sometimes I have to tease him onto the chair. Come on. Come on, Dusty Bird wants to say hi. Come on, Thief. Like, he knows it's there. Oh, there he is. Come here. He's like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I put it back in my pocket. So he can come up and say hi. It has a kitty. He's happy. Young Beefer with the follow. Thank you. Thief Kitty thanks you. Aw, poor kitty. This butthead is turning, it'll be 16 in October. Not sure. It'll be 16 in October. And I figured, you know, with it being Court's birthday coming up, and the fact that I am aware that a couple of shitheads in the Lojo community decided to take photos off his Facebook ages ago before he stopped making them publicly available. And photoshopped one of him and his kid and made it into, like, pornography, child pornography, and that's, like, fucking asshole people. So I figured it would be nice for him to have some art of him and his son that wasn't inappropriate and made by, you know, somebody he actually is somewhat friends with, rather than someone who's a complete and utter asshole who needs to eat themselves into the sun. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Yeah. Yep, they are. They are indeed. Okay, I think I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong part of Donival. Need to get to the other half of it, so I think I go this way. What I need to do is get over that way. Like, where this would go if there was actually a way through. Man, I'm trying to find my way out of here. They're just gits. That's all I can figure. They're gits. Pardon me. Okay, this was not the entrance I was looking for. I need to go into the other entrance of Donvale. We're up there. Actually, that's what I was looking for. You also posted Doctor Who gossip link? Ooh, I'll have to go look at that. I do know that it's not gossip. It has been officially announced that Jodie Whittaker is ending her tenure as the Doctor. At the end of, they're going to do, what, 6 episodes and 3 TV specials? Thank you, COVID. And then she and Chris Chibnall are out. Sadly, they decided to work it together versus the fact that I much prefer her to Chibnall. I am not a fan of his work. Not anymore. I never really was a fan. I need to go talk to those people. Those people with the quest rings. So I need to get in these walls. But yeah, his...
Well met.
Well met. What just did the well met? What just happened? Elda with the manual host, as opposed to the Happy Fun auto host. Ah, this is what I was looking for. She got the Obi-Wan. Wow, I got stuck in a building. Look at that. I got stuck in a building. JMS. Oh, JMS wants to take over already. I'm down for that. I love JMS. JMS can do no wrong in my world. I am so fun. But I don't think they'll let him do it because he's American. I honestly don't think they'll let him do it. Which fucking sucks.
I would speak with you, Saffron.
I would take a look at what you're offering. Nothing really great. Oh, actually the halberd is not too bad. Oh, Ski. I've been a fan of JMS since the 80s. He co-created She-Ra, Princess of Power, right?
It has been long since we have known peace.
Him and Larry DiTotillo co-created She-Ra. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. That's a nice spear. Alright. I don't think I
Come
can...
hither, Saffron. I would speak with you.
Don't care about that spear. How about the shield? I have that shield somewhere. But I can take all of your quests, so we're gonna kill things! I mean, just because somebody's interested in doing it doesn't mean they're gonna actually let him do it. I think the biggest pushback will be the simple fact that he's not UK. Even though he could definitely write British stuff just as well as anybody else. But yeah, I actually, there is a website that is still on the internet. I'm not going to link it to you. You can probably find it on your own. It is hosted on a website that is actually the site that my email address has existed on since 1992. The website itself has not been updated since 1996, the actual webpage, but it is one of the very first fan pages created for a TV show that still exists. And it's still on its original home. And the reason I mention this is because JMS once emailed me and thanked me for making the website. And it was his B5 email address. Like, so that was really cool. Okay, Iron Crown. I need Iron Crown, not Duverdine. I also got an email from somebody claiming to be the daughter of the actress who played She-Ra. And actually sang in the theme song. Well, the show had a theme song, but I'm talking about the Secret of the Sword song that came with the movie. It was like over the end credits. It was like an 80s pop tune. But I could not verify that person's claim. Of course, back in the 90s, I thought this was the coolest shit, and I posted it on the website. But it still exists. Then again, I'm still I can never not be the founder of a listserv based in homage to a obscure Canadian vampire TV show called Forever Night. And that mailing list is still up on the Penn State servers for some god-awful reason. Despite the fact that the guy who authorized it and was going to be our postmaster, our local contact at Penn State, actually died like 5 or 6 years ago, something like that. So he's actually passed. And they just never kicked the list off. Okay, 4 and 8, 4 and 49, 5 and 39, and of course 8 and 2. I figured the halberd would be.
Trust does not come easily among the three.
Remember, I really liked this spear, so I'm going to take the spear. And I'm going to lock it so I don't accidentally sell it. Lock. No. Lock this, lock that. Block the crafting mats. And not the barrels because I already have a stack of 500 barrels sitting in the inventory. And I really like the halberd. I like the halberd. I might, well, I can't really do anything with it unless I put it in wardrobe because it's bound to me in it. Yeah. Fudge. Oh well. Alright, we still need to go kill some more of the iron dudes. I've had a very weird life in that regard. Like, back in the 90s, you as a random fan of somebody on the internet, if they had an email address and it was published somewhere, you could just email them, and in a lot of cases, they would actually respond to you. So, for example, I used to occasionally trade emails with Douglas Adams. Not too much, not too often, because it's like, oh my god, this is Douglas Adams. He wrote The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Ah! But you could do that. It used to be a thing. I think I'm gonna have to kill some more of these Juverdyne to, because I'm fairly sure they're sharing spawn points with the Iron Crown kids. Besides, it's funny killing them anyway. They're bad monkeys. You love summer and winter squash? I don't think I've had squash in the I haven't had squash anytime recently. Alright, I just need a crossbow, dude. There you go. You're it. Tag. There we go. But it's never past time to talk about food, ever. You can always talk about food. That's the rule in my Discord. Or in my...
Will you be sojourning here?
Okay, remember I didn't really care for any of these. 2 and 66, 6 and 52, and 11 and 48. Alright, got all the stuff. Alright, so we've got those quests taken care of. We're gonna go loot this chest, because it's right here. Okay. Especially if I'm streaming Lotro, it's never a bad time to talk about food. Right, Thief? Yep, Thief agrees with me. Okay, so what we can do is let's go look. I believe there is a treasure cache up here in the northwest corner of town. We need to go find it. That might have been the one we picked up earlier. Let's go take a look. Okay. Indad Nathair Park, right, we got that one. At the top of Dun Kovad, we got that one. Okay. There are 2 in Imlad Balkorth, including the jumping puzzle of Doom, Chaos, and Destruction one. So I think we're gonna go to Imlad Balkorth and get the 2 that are in there, and see how readily I die in the Kool-Aid. It's time to save Druid and her war steed, or whichever mod I choose to take on that adventure. If we're gonna go die in the Kool-Aid. So let us go down and around. Let's go south. Does seem kind of weird that there's like plants on top of the water and there's nothing underneath. Can never make the last jump. Yeah, I had problems with it. And with this system being a little bit laggy, it's going to be an adventure. Especially, you just heard the horn. So this bit of landscape, this is the new part. Once we get past the fact that, you know, my game keeps doing that up here in Angmar. This is all new. New-ish. Waiting up over the hill. Because I remember Corey was taking a look at of these structures, because they didn't used to be up here. You didn't used to be able to climb up this hill. And the sole purpose of being here is so you can go up to the tippy top. Let's see if I yeet myself into the puddle. As you get a kick-ass view. Oh, there's a little village down there. If you keep going this way, you're going to wind up in Imlad Belkorth. Because this all used to be nothing. This just was like landscape they hadn't built anything in. And just how pleasant that is. It's just like a little homestead. Minding its own business in the hills of Angmar. Then you get up here. We're gonna hop off the war steed because this will be a bad idea to just go racing off the cliff here. Home to the bad guys. Tanner, are you saying you love or hate taters? What's taters, precious? And suddenly the sky changes. Because potatoes are your fave. Yeah, because yeah, I'm with you. I love potatoes. I love potatoes. I mean, potatoes, you can have them just as their own meal. I mean, we're not even talking poutine, which, you know, you can do poutine too. I love poutine. Okay, I need to find some uruks up here. You're a goblin, you don't count. Okay, so we are now down here. We need to... Now we just need to go this way. Yeah, we're just gonna go follow the road. Once again, I'm light on my feet. You love all veggies? I wish I could love all veggies. Cause especially since, you know, anytime I get like Chinese food, which is not often, but if I want to get some good, you know, Chinese food, there's almost always broccoli in it, and I always have to pick the broccoli out. And what really sucks is broccoli tends to make up a lot of the content of those. Broccoli's filler, right? So that's all, like, you know, half of my meal is broccoli, and I can't do, you know, it's cheap filler too. You're in Uruk. That and celery. Yeah, celery is one of those that I don't hate it, but I don't like it either. Igneous, my friend, how are you? When are you joining me in Lotro, sir? Or madam, as the case may be. When are you joining me in Lotro? Ha ha ha. I love this. I love the sound. The cloppity clop sound. Oh, sure, game. Show me. Listen, I want to listen to the cloppy clop. I hate you. Doing a bit busy today. Well, I'll be playing DDO tomorrow night after work. Because tomorrow night's the last night of the 15% extra XP for VIPs. I completed the Ravenloft saga earlier today, but I didn't turn it in because I'm actually sandbagging all of the sagas that I can. Basically, I'm gonna do as many sagas as I can on my main, and then pop one of those guild renown pots, and then go to town. Okay, so there's actually 2 in here. Maybe download it. Maybe next week. Ooh, that would be fun. That would be fun. Okay. So there are 2 in Imlad Balcorth. One is at the top of the stairs next to the Iron Crown Spirit Master. Where's the Iron Crown Spirit Master? Within Athel Umfair, high above. Okay. I know where that dude is. Okay, we're going up some stairs. Which means I need to go find those stairs. I think they're back here. I'm gonna go up a pile of stairs. All of the stairs. These do not look like stairs to me. This is also not the Kool-Aid I'm expecting, so that's good. Oops, I fell in the water. And after, now that I'm done with the super secret portrait of Jerry and his kiddo, now I can get back to drawing Cassie's kitty cat, Sergio. Because Sergio needs to have an art portrait of him. Ow. And then maybe I'll actually make art for myself for a change. Yeah, we're going down there. That's where the other cache is, but I'm gonna go up these mountains to this one first. Alright, a goat. Selfie with thief? Oh god, no, I don't want to draw a picture of myself. Now, I actually have a stack of art that I've gotten the flat colors on, but I've never actually finished with the shading. So I'm probably going to do some of those. But first, the priority is Sergio. Sergio is Night Lily's stream kitty. He's not anywhere near as much of a pest as Thief is, but, you know, he's got his own Twitch emote. See there, Sergio. Boop. So I gotta do... I'm not in competition with the awesome person who made that piece of art, but, you know, I gotta do something that's worthy. Do something that's worthy. Thief isn't a pest. He is a pest. He knows it. Okay, here's the treasure cache. Alright. I got Dexterous Leggings of Fate. That's not what I wanted. They'll actually be good for a hunter or a berg who hits 130. Hi, pest. Thiefy pest. Come up. Come up here. Come on. Come here, you butthead. Oh, come here. Come here. Get up here. Hello. Hi. And now you know one of the reasons why I wear a hoodie while I'm streaming. He purr. Keep her. He's making biscuits. Right. I guess I have to do. Now, place your bets, people. Place your bets. How many times am I going to die in the Kool-Aid? Especially since I don't remember how to get to... Okay, well there's one. That was easy. First time we look at it. Wasn't even trying that time. By the way, we'll come back to y'all, just saying. Trying to remember if you even go around here to get there. I would seem to think that yes, you would have to. That the path starts over here someplace. So let's be very careful. Stay out of the jello. But it's not back here. I think it's something you have to like go up there and around. I might have to watch Alyssa P's video. Oh no, the Department of Strategery is no longer up. Alas. Hi, TD. Go left instead of right when you're at the group of bad guys. Okay, we're gonna go left instead of right. Come on. Yeah, because I think you have to actually go around behind them or something. Or, oh, back there. I remember. Maybe. Oh, because it was on the high upper level. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. We getting there, fam. We getting there. Now, if only I knew somebody who parked a captain there. Because I know some people did. You go up this way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, here's where it gets fun. This is the first jump right here. If I recall correctly, I remember somebody trying it from over on this side as well. Like, this is the other way to get across. Like, they would jump onto that and go from there. Or they would jump from up here and onto that shelf. Yep. It's going too fast. Wow. But the chest is like right past this corner. Alright, let's go back and do it again! So that's one legit death. With a little asterisk next to it. For the time I wasn't even in the right place. Yeah, the spawn point being so far away is really what makes this even more difficult. Well, it doesn't make it difficult, it just makes it annoying and vexing. Well, at least now that I have my VIP boost, I won't like be breaking my gear doing this shit. I think when we brought Corey up here, like a rare spawn was up and we murdered it. There's a rare pathing around and we're like, oh, we'll just kick it. We kicked the spawn. We didn't kick Corey. That was a long time ago. That was actually after they had, after Scenario had done his revamps in Angmar, I think. Okay, so here we are. We just need to get down there. So I'm gonna actually try my regular goat for the first time. Because the problem with the war stage is you have to be able to hit that and then immediately jump and then immediately stop. And yeah. But I think with a goat I should be able to. I mean, bearing in mind this was first put up before war steeds ever existed and people were able to get it without war steeds. So war steeds should not be required for this task. Well, get up here. Come on. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, so we get as far back as you can without falling off the obsidian. And just goat. Okay, got that one. Got that one. Oh, I should have jumped. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. That was me being a dummy. Let's just ride the goat the whole way. And of course, what I do, I hit the war steed skill because I'm an idiot. I think they should put a red circle back here somewhere. I kind of agree, but then again, you know, it also keeps a little bit of challenge in the old game for max level characters. So I can see the thought, but I don't mind it either way. Fell off again. Okay, and this is the other tricky one right here. Oh, yeah. That lagged a little bit. And the cache is right there! Okay. So we have a good speed on... So it's the last jump around the corner. The last little bit. Oh, I wanted the goat. So out of habit of just picking the goat. So how many counts is that? 3? 4? 5? Three deaths? Okay. I think you're being generous about the one where I wasn't even in the right place. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm supposed to be kind to myself, right? So the air conditioner is on, but the house is still pretty toasty. It is getting better, though. It's just... One of the problems this house has is it really needs to be re-insulated. But I don't have the kind of money for that right now. Quite frankly, I'd probably need like 20 grand to completely renovate the place as well as I would like, and I sure as hell ain't got that kind of money. I want to tear out most of the plumbing and redo it from the ground up. It would actually be nice to get the second bathroom, the toilet in the second bathroom back up and running. He hates the fan blowing right on him. So when eating, he's moving at you. You sleep with one an inch from your head. Yeah, same. I've got one right here on my desk. In hand. I'm actually surprised you can't hear it on the microphone. It is fairly quiet, but, you know. Okay, again, we're going to take our time. We're not going to rush it. We're not going to be overconfident. We know we can make this jump. Okay. I'm going to dismount. Oh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to take that one at speed. That is one where a Warsteed's jumping might come in handy, or it might carom you off the wall and into the pond entirely. You didn't even hear the tornado sirens? Wow. Yeah, I can... If I'm already deep asleep, I can sleep through a storm no matter what. But if I'm not asleep yet, then yeah, I'm gonna be awake. And again, this happened before Warsteeds. So a Warsteed is not required to get this done. And honestly, a Warsteed makes those first two jumps harder. So we're at 4 deaths? 4? Oh, oh, oh. It also helps if you let the... I noticed the dread effect when it's kicking in, the actual thing for the dread effects. That was also causing a tiny bit of lag. Okay, okay. Not get too close. Yeah! There we go. The dwarves can be proud of their steeds. And now the quickest way to get out of here? Okay. So we got that done and we got quest rings to do. How many quest slots do I have? 3. Let's see. Are there any quests I can actually get rid of? Most of the quests I have here are... You know, I can get rid of the Heligrod quests because I'm not doing those anytime soon. I'm going to talk to Elrond and pick that up again. Ugh. I didn't even know I had the raid quest complete. You know we could do, chat. Let's go to Rivendell. Turn in the raid quest to Airfail in Giant Valley and then come back. And maybe I'll find some indigo plant on the way. It's 9:46. Isn't Animal House playing right now? Look at all these people that I know. Let's stop in for just a second. Somebody's playing over there on the thing, but you know. Oh, there's Graylin, so if Graylin is here, Aiden should be here. Yep, I see him. We'll hug Brass because he's here. See, these are my friends. I don't hang out with them often enough. One of the good things is if you're playing on the stable side of the Prancing Pony, you can actually, your music won't reach to the stage and vice versa. But generally it's considered crass to play on the stage when somebody else is doing their normal weekly concert over in the thing, but you know. The actual Lotro music community is generally pretty respectful of each other's spots. Even if it's not like, oh my god, you don't own this, your name, I don't see your name on it, kind of, you know, childish bullshit. Generally, people know it's like, here's the schedule, I'm always here.
Greetings.
And most people will respect that. Some people do not. They choose violence. And then they get ignored. And shunned. Ponton posting pictures of Karn Doom. He and his crew were up in there. Looks good. Nice screenies. Let's go ride a war steed up the hill. Not too many band trolls around. This is true, TD. But there's a couple of folks who just have to choose violence. You know. There's also that one person who always likes to see if anybody else is playing at a particular time. We're like, yeah, this is so-and-so's spot. And they're like, okay. But it's like, why should we be doing all the work? You can just look up on the... I don't know. I think maybe that person might have a mat on or some sort of grudge or something going on with the person running Lotro Artists or something, because I don't know of any other reason why they wouldn't use that to know when somebody's doing their regular show. And you know who I'm talking about, TD. We've talked about them before. Whee! You're running into trees, people. But I had an idea. I had a very evil idea. I need to talk to Graylin about it, actually. To see if it would be something that'd be cool. But I also had an idea of maybe having Indigo Plant host an invitational event sometime. Like, come to our kin house, have a little bit of a concert, and have a little bit of fun. But I would have to pick a date and a time for that. And the thing is, the only 3 dates I could do it is Thursday, Fridays, or Saturdays. Maybe just like a 2-hour or maybe even a 3-hour show, and just like people who wanted to perform, and I'd pick times, you know, like if I did it on a Saturday, it would have to be before Weeder's show. So I mean, that's really the hardest part, is picking a time that I can actually be there for it. Well, TD, if you arrange more music for us, I'd be more than happy to play it. That's actually part of the reason. It's like I kind of feel like the stuff we have is amazing, but it's, you know, it isn't a lot to do like a regular rotation with, right?
What brings you to this place?
All right. Remember? Oh right. I forgot which item I thought I was going to get out of this. Okay, we'll look at them again. Old Reliable. Swift Stroke. Staff of the Master. I really like that one. I already have that somehow in my wardrobe. That does kind of look like it's out of pulp stuff. This would be good for my dwarves, but they have better axes. I really like this. I really do. I actually want my captain to use that as a two-hander. I really like that. Dagger, not too... The stone, of course. Stones don't matter. And, whoops. And then the spear. So, I'm torn between the sword and the staff. Thing is, I have 2 lore masters on this server who could use a cool staff, but both of them already have a cool staff. And my captains do have interesting two-handed swords, but... Of course, what I could always do is run the Storvagun raid once more with another alt and just pick the other item. Could do that. We can't... TD, the list hasn't changed. Honestly, I haven't bought too much new music lately, so the list that I gave you is just pick stuff off the list that you feel like working on. I think I'm gonna go with the sword. I think I'm gonna go with the sword. There we go. I am now Phoenix Torvagun's End! And I will not use that title because Born from the Ashes is the best and only title Phoenix should wear forever. There cannot be any better title than this. Well, see, that's the thing, TD. If you can't find meaties for them, then I wouldn't... Basically, what I would probably recommend is taking the list and sorting it. Like, when you find something that you can't get an option for, just put it in a cannot find. You know, just segregate the list between stuff you could do and stuff that you just don't have the option of doing. And it's perfectly fine. I ain't gonna be mad at you. I ain't gonna be disappointed. I'm actually glad that you're willing to do this and very, very humbled that you're willing to do this and make my band sound fucking amazing! So do not be sad, my dear TD. Okay, remember I wanted to save the sword for cosmetics. Boop. Alright, we can do some inventory management for the first time all show long. Save the scrolls, save the mathams, save the treasure cache rewards. Don't worry about the Ethelos, I can always make a ton of Ethelos. And Celebrant, though I might hang on to the purples. The purples are okay. Purple, purple! In Adamants, I already have a stack of 500 in the bank, so look at that, that's pretty good. Alright, let's get back to Angmar. Because we have 6 more treasure caches to find, and we gotta go talk to those dwarves. And pick up their quests and do them. Though these aren't the dwarves we were told to be looking for, so you know what we should do? We should go talk to the dwarves we were told to find. You too can break your leg running in Rivendell. I'm not opposed to it at all. In fact, I welcome the idea. I mean, if there are songs that you would like to do but do not fit the names of the band, we've got all the instruments. We can do whatever instruments you need as long as it's 7 people. I think the hardest thing for me is going to be figuring out how to do band changes if I'm the only one who's performed. Like, if it's an Indigo Plant show, so every song is ours. Is like, how quickly can I change instruments? Because I don't want to be the person, again, like that same person that I was mentioning earlier, who takes so long between song changes. It's like, why am I waiting 5 minutes between songs? And somebody else could have, they could have done a duo like you and I did when we traded off the Pink Floyd songs so that we could do band changes in between. And it worked out really well. Just, toggling between the 2 bands. Let's go to the Gath Forthnear, and then we're gonna go to, pardon me. We're gonna go find those dwarves. We're gonna do that quest about finding dwarves. Yeah, we're gonna do this quest next. Alright. Gathforth near. Let's go back to Oghair and work our way
What can I do for you?
eastward from there. So yeah, I'm deliberately ignoring the quests here in okay. Let us ride across. Freaking hate this. You notice? It's only Angmar that does this. We rode, like, all throughout Rivendell and did not have this problem. I wonder if it's an Angmar-specific issue. Did we have it when I was in Minas Tirith last? You can see the border of the zone. In Angmar? It might be an Angmar thing. Hello. Look at this, you pretty rare. Rare elite master. Dead. Dead rare elite master. I think there's actually a rare swamp lurker around as well somewhere. Let's see. Let's go see if there's anything up here. Well, besides more turtles. Yep, there's quests. That's what I was looking for.
There are many urgent matters to discuss.
Ah, the
It
value of
has been
vermin.
long since we have known peace.
Come hither, Southron. I would speak with you.
A Malorn leaf. How the frick did you get a Malorn leaf? This is a long ways away from, It's a long way away. How do you have a Malorn leaf, I ask you, sir? You're a long way from Lorien, and not somebody I would expect to have a Malorn leaf from Lorien, shall we say.
Come hither, Sothran. I would speak with you.
We need help to resist the Ongmarim.
Would you lend me a moment out of your time?
Alright, let's go kill things. I think it's only when I'm on my war steed. I think it's just the game in Angmar just has such a trouble rendering the game correctly. But it's only on the new card. It wasn't doing this on my old graphics card, though. Dead turtles aren't much fun. Oh, I only had to kill 2 of them? Okay. One thing I do like about Lotro, this is actually something that Devilor was talking about with regards to WoW. Or he was playing something else and he was comparing it to WoW, is how many things you have to kill to get the things you need for a quest. In WoW, the drop rates of quest items is so much better in Lotro. I was going to make a comment about it. It's like, I forgot to. Have a good night, Dusty Bird. Always good to see you. It's calls them a swamp lurk, but it's not really swampy around here, right? Okay, you don't count. We're about to come to the site of my most famous troll. Oh, hello. An elite. I didn't know there was a cave back here. What's in it, I wonder? Probably more of those guys.
One of the hillmen's of Trave Galorg sent a scout to an ancient cave in Mullinhar.
Oh, hey, I was
the
supposed to find
Brimstone
somebody in here
Swamp,
anyway.
Where many Gethrig were observed gathering. The scout, Bathund, never returned, and Vaughn has only been taken by the trolls.
I'm just gonna right click and kill it that way. Nice throne though. That's pretty cool. I don't understand what the point of the trophies are anymore. Because you can't do anything with them. Oh, that's pretty. Alright.
The hills of Angmar are not friendly to the unwary.
I'm not strangers. What was that little bunny hop you just did there, buddy? That's actually a bit unusual. Normally they, in these sort of circumstances, they actually don't stick around too long. There's finally fading out. But I have to run all the way back out. I wonder if leave instance will work. It would actually, but I'm right here anyhow. Or I thought so. God. Nice place for a hot tub, wouldn't you say, TD? I'd be slightly acidic. Now, I'm actually a little surprised I've never been in there before at all. It seems a bit strange to me. Alright, don't need you. Don't need you. Alright, let's go take these back to the dudes. Ponton Finberry, how are you? Hope all has been well with you where you is. A water banner. That's for one of those other quests. I mean, TD, you've already done a hot tub stream, after all. I could do a hot tub stream from DDO. Yeah, the Guild Airship has a hot tub in it. Actually has, I think, 3 of them. And we have to thank the birthday boy for that goodness for our guild. It's basically like buying an island kin house. Expensive AF. And only with your money. You'd attend that. Going pretty good there. Awesome sauce. Alright, there's one behind me and one in front of me. Yeah, I saw the pictures in the community Discord. They look pretty cool. As usual, Ponton, you post the best screenshots. You got some odd level stuff done? Heck yeah. I do not have... I think my guardian is 40... No, she's 58. The one I used to... I haven't really played her since I tanked for Quartermaster Yu back in the day. I miss that guy, but he's happy where he is. He's doing good things. Causing trouble, making a mess. Fighting the good fight. I don't think I've actually done Angmar on level since Bombadil. And that had been the first time I'd done Angmar on level in forever. Actually, I lied. Since I think the previous time was either when I was running with Sapiens or running with, oh god. Actually with Cord. I don't know how many of you, I don't know if any of you guys were there, ladies and gentlemen, were there when, I was like, hey Jerry, come check out these pretty statues in Angmar with me. Because chat was like, no, don't do it! And everybody else is laughing their asses off, as they should, because it was a troll! Oh, that was probably the last time I deliberately took advantage of the fact that he didn't know what was coming. Ow. I feel like I got something. I need a back scratcher. That's what I really need. It feels like there's something on my shoulder. It's driving me bananas. What's going on, kitty kit? You got one of those bamboo dollar store back scratchers for Christmas one year? Yeah, I really need to get one. But, I keep forgetting. You know, the most recent thing that I bought was I spent 40 bucks on, I bought a couple of pairs of pants because I need them for work. And I also bought a headset that I can use at work. It's just one of these little thingies. One of these little thingy-majiggers. Because the headset they gave me with my PC is janky. And this one will do so much better.
Will you be sojourning here? I would speak with you, so.
Defeat the ancient iron scale. We get a hood. Or we get a club. Or we get an axe. A righteous axe. 6 and 80. 1148. So, well, we're obviously going to take the big two-hander club when the time comes. Hi, thief.
Will you be sojourning here?
Will you be sojourning here? There are many urgent matters to discuss.
Okay, we did those. Let's go up top and turn those quests in. New drawer. Ah, I see what you did there.
You are a stranger to these lands.
You can get Thorongol, which is the cloak of the neighbor of Thorongil. Or you can get a javelin. 4 or 7 and 8. At least the game will actually let you pick an item as a reward, even if it's not for your class in a lot of cases.
You are a stranger to these lands.
Alright. I know we have to clean bags again. It's not as bad as it was before, but we're getting there. We should also pull all of this stuff in too. There we go. Meow. Meow. I have like 5 million different copies of these particular... Wait a minute. I've never seen them with this little blue thing at the bottom. I've never seen those before. Hmm. Oh. Interesting. So it's that the padding that colors and not the rest of the color. Oh. Well, we're gonna keep that. And the rest of the things, we're gonna sell a Malorn leaf. Galadriel's gonna be pissed. Hi. Hi. Hello. Chin tickles. You get chin tickles. Oh. Hi, you big silly kitty. Of course his internet went out for a minute. That's what happens with your internet when you're watching your favorite streamer. Somebody other than me. Hi, kitty. I'm gonna put it down here. Like, I picked him up so he would walk up my shoulder and onto the back of the chair. And he's like, nope, I'm just gonna curl up here. He's happy. That's a good use of your channel points, Ponton. So that's the best reason why you should just always keep a window open to this channel and keep accumulating points, because I think I have it set so people can accumulate points when I'm offline as well. Okay, so we have to defeat the ancient iron scale. Is this a way? Are you happy, Steve? I think he's happy.
Come hither, Southron. I will speak with you.
Oh, talk about wounded pride. The raid quest on landscape, yeah. Was that the roving threat one that's on landscape? Well, they're all on landscape. Cat, that is my hand. Try not to claw it to pieces.
Trust does not come easily among the Travegarorg.
Will you be sojourning here?
Okay. The blood price. Premiere? Or yeah, we're gonna take that quest. And we're gonna go kill the commander of Baal Rova. Yeah, I was doing a Zanul Bazaar last night here on this character, and as I was going through it, it was definitely helped by Klexmas rolling in on his Guardian and helping clear the way and, you know, make a mess and whatnot. But I'm just thinking of how my other characters who are not as well geared would be able to handle that. I don't think they would. Oh, the hidden gem deed. I know what you're talking about.
You will perish.
Thief. Hit the space bar. He's happy. So if I say that I've got a pet cat here, that means the cat hit the spacebar again. I should have that title actually, not that. Yeah, see, I got it. So why don't I have the treasure behind Bogbareth? Or was it not in Bogbareth's place? It's a recent deed they added with the release of the legendary servers. Oh, but the thing is, I've killed Bogbareth, so I presume I would have seen the treasure cache up there, but I didn't get the treasure cache. I don't think I have that as one of my treasure caches, though. I don't know. We'll figure it out here in a minute. Do you let go with the claws? Seriously. He's not quite making biscuits on my hand, but it's kind of the same thing. It actually hurts because he's digging the claw into the back of my hand.
Our foes are without honor. We need help to resist the Angmarim.
The blood bond. After this, we'll go over to Gabil Shathur. And catch up on all of those quests, because there's a lot of them. I do know the guards at Gabil Shathur will actually murder you as a free people if you're under level. Like, I was level 25 and the actual stable master killed me when I rolled in. Or one of the guards did, actually. It was funny. So yeah, maybe it is something they put in with the legendaries. Oh, you're just the roving threat. Never mind. I've already kicked your ass. Off the keyboard with your paw. Okay, what am I looking for here? Oh, I think I have to go up there. Alright, so that was easy. we're obviously not clearing Angmar tonight. I think we're going to be in Angmar for a while, quite frankly, because there's a lot of stuff to be doing in here. Thief is full of warm. Okay, this was the person up top. What are you doing, thief?
The Iron Crown seeks to enslave us. We
Oh.
will not be slaves to Carn Doom.
Challenge to the Silk Lady, hell yeah. I get a pair of boots. Or I can get a dagger. Spear? Well, I already have that in an alt. Okay, we're gonna challenge the Silk Lady. I've got your tummy. Got your tummy. You guys can't see what I'm seeing, but Thiefy's getting his tummy tickled. He's happy. What? You're a very warm cat. Alright. Let's go up and kick that lady's butt! And then after that, I'm gonna go watch the BBB, the Bards, Beards, Longbeards. Also known as the most debauched band in all of Middle-earth. Winning the gold medal in every single Olympics for debauchery, tomfoolery, saucy lyrics, and hot pants. That's one band you do want to know the backstory of. You can look, but you can't touch. Unless you're dating one of them. Then it's with consent only. Ay, ay, ay. Forget if she's on the lower level or if I have to go up into the city, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up into the city. And then I think after BBB, I'm going to log into Ark briefly to feed my critters on Valgero. Because I don't have a tech feeding trough for them, and I really need to get one. Here, Silk Lady, I want to kick your ass. Theoretically, she should be here. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was your sister. I see. Lorne and Myrne were sisters. Sister? Now, your failure is complete. I should watch Star Wars again. Let's also look at the treasures of Angmar to see if there is one that I'm missing here. Stretch the back. There we go. Okay, got that one, got that one. Got that one. Need that one. That one. So we're 6 of 12. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So the next closest one. Take a look at the map here. Next closest one is to the east of Gabilshathor. Alright, let's get out of here. Peace out, you Iron Crown nerds! Time to go talk to the dwarves of Gabilshathor. Pick up their quests and stuff. What's going on in chat? Ah. Aiden was promoting the TDs in Les Beaux Chapeaux. Present the TD Horror Picture Show tomorrow night, 8 p.m. server time here on Landreval at the Prancing Pony. With opening band River Daughter and vocalist is going to be Free Mark. And it's going to be a good time. If it's going to be streamed, it's not going to be me. Even though I will be home, I unfortunately will be on the clock until 8 exactly. So I will not be able to set up and be able to stream it. I am very mad about that. But I at least hope to be able to log in and listen to it. And if you're not there, you're gonna miss it! Michael Rennie was ill the day the earth stood still. But he told me where we stand on our feet. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a celluloid trap. At a deadly pace, they came from where? Outer space. And this
You
is
come at a
the
perilous time.
Okay. I'm not gonna sing the songs from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. No. I didn't remember. Actually, I didn't want any of these. 788 for. Well, looks like it's gonna be the boots. Okay, so we cleaned out the quests here. We're done. Now let's go talk to the dwarves, the Gabil Shathur. Which, of course, you can't. I think I remember the first time I took an alt through here and wasn't necessarily following the epic. I was like, oh, hey, Lost Dwarves, let's go ride and find the dwarves. And, well, you know what happened to that character. You know what happened to that character. Baklagor! Hello, my friend. How are you, sir? What's going on? How's it going in the, as Doug Glendower likes to call, the senior service? Myself, I have two, maybe three sagas that I'm holding until the next Guild Renown weekend, and then I've got those Sovereign Guild Renown pots that were on sale. I bought a couple of those when they were on sale at 75% off, because hell yeah, why not? Of course, this week's Supreme Tome of Ability! Oh my god, a +8. I got me one of those for my ranger. So this happened. We were on the north side, because I think we were up there, questing near Baal Rova. And this was back when I was still the regular guest on Court of the Rings, and I go, hey Jerry, come check out these pretty statues in Angmar with me. And of course, Cordovan, not knowing any better, run after me. And chat, of course, was losing their damn mind, because they knew what was going to happen. And it happened, and I laughed so damn hard. Because I'm that asshole. But today's his birthday, so no trolling Horde today. I was nice and actually didn't text him to wish him a happy birthday because I knew he was on the road. Taking his kiddo back to the kiddo's mama. But I did wish him a happy birthday on his Facebook page, as you should do if you are friends with him on Facebook. Or however you normally contact him, I suppose. I made him some nice art, which is a lot better than the shitty-ass art that some jackasses decided they had to make. Of, taking photos and messing with them. Photos of him and his kid. I made a cool photo of him a piece of art for him and his kid. He seemed to like it. Looks mahapa. So what quests have you been doing of late? I've been trying... I do have a little bit of a quandary, a dilemma. Because of course it's been a 15% extra VIP bonus weekend, or a week and a half, right? And my main is level 25, and it's such a pain in the ass to find something to do at level 25 that's going to give you XP. So it's like, well, what am I going to do with this character? I can't run stuff on Elite. Yeah, it was Guard Captain Onsor who killed my level 25 Guardian, who Mithril coined up here to Angmar. Okay.
Might you lend me an ear?
I will be happy to kill orcs for you, sir, or madam, as the case may be. Avar is the leader of this encampment.
Might you lend me an ear?
I will go collect orc axes for you. Oh, there's even a couple of rangers here. But they were from the epic quest, so I already talked to them before, so we're old friends now.
Will you stay and speak
I
with
will
me?
mine for you. one thing I had my mind blown last night by playing the content as a Noble Bazaar last night. They had at least 2 of the 7 kings of the dwarves were actually female dwarves. I'm like,
Will you stop and hear my accursed tale?
I actually kind of felt bad because I unintentionally misgendered a couple of them and didn't realize I wasn't paying attention to pronouns. And I felt glad that it wasn't like a real person. Wait, is this quest giver up there? Oh, it's Bothwire is up there, duh. And I thought that was really cool.
Will you help me?
Okay, I think I've got all the quests here. We're not gonna do too many of them because we've only got like 10 minutes left before I head on out and give kitties their treats. And settle in with some cold water because the water I have is not cold anymore. Bothwire's level 125? The fuck? That's bizarre. So we just got a bunch of Slayer deeds. Well, we got a bunch of deeds that involve killing things. I know it's starting to feel warm in here again. I'll need to check the air conditioner again and see if it's still running. Kind of feels like it isn't. Alright, we need... Nika Reekers. Your friend Burka has come online. Burka, of course, being the leader of the Lonely Mountain Band. Amazing, all-around awesome person. Keeper of the pie stash. There's should be a lot of them around here. Okay, we need to get Girthring and Trolls and Method. Just up here. We don't need to do the 7 swords. We've kicked that entire meta. In fact, I had all 7 swords done. But I just hadn't done the final quest in the chain, which is dumb. I think it's probably because it was a fellowship quest at the time I did it. Not even gonna worry about it. Oh wow, the founder of your kinship logged in for the first time in 11 years? Damn. Well, it's kind of like when Gallon here logs in from the Lonely Mountain Band. He only gets to log in like once or twice a year. Because it's so busy in real life. In fact, this was the first weather stock that he had missed because he was so busy. Alright, we've got those done. Do these 3. Alright, let's head up this way. Harper from Lonely Mountain Band on Lady. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wait, Harperella? Oh, okay, yeah, because I know the name Harperella. On the day that Crick Hollow opened? Yeah. That was the day the Radio Free Gallifrey became a kinship. Well, at least the Crick Hollow version thereof. Because I got a Crick Hollow the second it opened. Fall over, go boom. Okay, getting all the quests done. Now I'm gonna go down directly to the south up here in Cruz La Lenan. There should be... Okay, that was not what I intended to do. It's one way to get to where I needed to go, I suppose. There's supposed to be a treasure cache up here somewhere. And that might be it. We'll get the treasure cache and then turn these quests in and then go from there. So it's supposed to be high on a shelf down here. Like over there somewhere, I think. Yeah. Except I don't see a way around. Let me follow this path. I don't think you go this way to get to it. I think you have... Oh, no you do! There it is! Got some walnuts and some dagger, a lesser dexterous dagger of penetration. We're penetrating things, but only with consent around here. Alright, let's go turn these other quests in real quick. And so now 7 of 12. This gets us in the right direction. Alright, let's turn in some quests without yeeting ourselves off the landscape.
Greetings. Might you lend me an ear?
Alright. Well, that's a travel quest. We're gonna wait on it.
Well met. Come and stay a moment.
That's the orcs. Got leggings and a siege turner. Can't see the leggings unless I do this trick. Oh, those are nice. Whoops. My bad. Those... Chat. So if those are Avar's leggings, I think I have them. Avar. I mean, they look really nice, and they definitely are colors that I would take. So I would definitely take those pants. Yeah, the helmet, I'm not... Yeah. Helmets in this game drive me bananas. But those pants, Especially, let's do the thing. Wait, those are the indigo plant pants, aren't they? I mean, the same design, but I think maybe the accents are not as black as on indigo plant. We'll figure it out later. We're not doing that quest today. We're just turning in these quests right now. And then we're gonna get out of here because it's almost time for BBB.
What do you want?
And Druids has to pee
Well
before that.
met.
Been drinking
Will you
all this
stay
water.
and speak with me a moment. Well met. Come and stay a moment. By Durin's beard!
Okay, I need space in inventory. There we go.
By Durin's beard! Won't you give me even a moment?
Let's loot all. And let's go back down here. We'll do a small yeet. Ugh. Why? Did I miss turning in a quest up here? Well, Gardansor has a quest for me.
Is a moment of your time too much to ask?
Apparently so.
By Durin's beard! Won't you give me even a moment?
Oh, that was the quest ring. I was like, oh. Okay. Alright, I think that's going to be it for this character. We'll pick this up next week. Let me do one last round of selling the things. We're going to hang on to the dagger. Because I could use it for a soon, you know. I already have that in wardrobe. There we go. Woo! Alright. Alright, it's time to get out of here. You know the drill. Be good. If you can't be good, be good at it. Let's see. Let me see if I can find if anybody is streaming the Lotros. Well, there's a whole bunch of people streaming Lotro, so I'd say go to the category, find somebody you want to go watch, damn it. Here, and if you don't know where the category is, and you can't touch the category under the name, you click on this thingy, and it'll take you to somebody streaming the Lotros. So, find somebody you want to watch. I'm going to go switch alts and go park myself and go watch the BBB, but first, Druid's got to pee. Peace!